Hi, this is the weekly horoscope for Pisces for the week of February 20th, 2023, and happy birthday, Pisces. And we enter Pisces season and we're ending our Saturn Dasha. So excited. Okay, so yes, bitches, we are ending our Saturn Dasha March 7th when Saturn goes into Pisces. Yes, and I talk a lot about that, so be sure to subscribe to the channel, like, and if you would like a reading with me or a 6-month report or yearly to see how it's gonna go, check it out in the link in the description box below. Yes, so anywho's, on the 20th, 2:55 a.m., Venus enters Aries, and this is gonna be in your second house of money. So you know, Venus is like a little happy hooker here, so I would be careful, because as quickly as money comes in for you with that damn big ass stone that you got, then as quickly as money gonna leave. So if you're looking to save your money, this is gonna be very hard to do it, so just know that. Also, with this energy here, you may want to cock those damn brains before you shoot that mouth off, because it's like, damn, the stuff that comes out of your mouth. I mean, you think I'm very flowery with my speech? Ooh, you guys are gonna be like, blah blah blah. It's gonna be like, ooh, was that tea or shade? I do not know. But anyways, it's gonna be delicious. Okay, so cock those damn brains before you shoot that damn mouth off. Also, you love luxury and beautiful, beautiful, beautiful things, so I would definitely be careful with your expensive taste at this time, because like I always say, you know, Venus is a very good stripper. She'll bend it down, she'll get her coins, she'll collect her bag, but then that hoe gonna go spend it like it's going out of, like it's water. Okay, and she gonna buy Miu Miu, Jimmy Choo's, alright, so Louis, okay, some bloody shoes, alrighty, so just be aware of the situation. So if you're trying to save money, you may not be able to do it at this time. This is a popular energy time for you. You do have a kite energy happening with Vulcan, which is in your 6th house. So for some of you, this could be a productive time, a great time for work, really getting organized here and being more efficient at your job with this energy. This could also be a time period where you're working smarter, not harder. This could be a great time for business picking up with this energy. For some of you in school, you're getting your schoolwork done a lot quicker. You're on top of your research papers. So yeah, beautiful energy time. Then on the 20th at 2:06 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, new moon in Pisces, make those birthday wishes, bitches. So this is gonna affect the first decans, and then throughout the day is gonna affect the different decans. So we're all gonna be feeling this energy. So for those of you who are 40 and like 40 to like 44 years old, this is a time period where your life starts turning around for the better. And then when Saturn goes in, you can see like a lot. This is gonna be a beautiful energy time period for you. Okay, so Mazel. I feel like for others of you at this time, this could be a popular energy time. All eyes on you. Make them birthday wishes. Get your juju, your voodoo, your santeria on at this time with this energy. All eyes are on you at this time. I feel for some of you, you can be seeing sparks of miracles happening, and it's on like Ash Wednesday or something like that. So yeah, you know, so beautiful energy time. This could also be certain obstacles may no longer apply in your life with this energy as well. You can be receiving some much needed good news. This can be, again, a productive time period for you. Things working out as planned for you. So this is emotional balance. You're more grounded at this time and analytical in your way of thinking. You're getting yourself out of any kind of debt that you have been in. And this is going to be a time for you turning the corner. And then on the 7th is when you're officially going to turn that corner, okay? And again, I'm going to go into detail about it on this month, so monthly horoscope, so be sure to subscribe to this channel. Then on the 21st, you may be involved in important negotiations involving contracts. This could also be getting monetized on the social media. Subscribe to my channel. Lawyers may figure more prominently in your life now, or you may have to lawyer up. Communications with your mate or partner run smoothly. You may be more inclined to travel or write more than usual. A great time for study and education. For some of you, could be like posting stuff on your social media. Legal issues, communications of all types are favored. This is a great time for plans working out exactly as planned, or being more on top of your work or your money situation. And this could be like a great time for business picking up or growth with career. You're prone to be practical in your approach of problem solving. It is a good time to scrutinize contracts and accounts. You're clear-headed enough to see through most deceptions and spot inaccuracies more easily. It's an excellent time to reorganize and maximize efficiency. Be careful while in traffic because you can get a ticket, or this could be a good time for technical issues and problem solving. It's an easier time to make compromises with others. There's a balance of give and take happening. Contract negotiations are favored as terms are more likely to be unambiguous. I can't talk, but fair. You are more able to be distinctual between fact and fiction, or what is merely opinion. The solutions to problems come to you more easily now than at other times. Then on Thursday, it's a beautiful birthday time for you, so happy birthday. You have a kite energy happening with your sun, so happy birthday, with volcanoes flowing through the sun in Pisces. So this is a beautiful energy time for you. This is a great time to mingle if you're single. This is going to be also Pluto in your 12th house with this energy doing something. I think this is a kite energy happening, or forming a trine, a regular trine with the 4th, 8th, and the 12th house. So this is your sense of identity changing profoundly. You may have more ambitions at this time. Your efforts to get ahead in the world are not likely to meet with resistance. It is a time of purpose, and the world is in harmony with your purpose. You may be given more authority or leadership. Superiors are likely to have greater respect for you and your abilities. This could also be business picking up on this day as well. This is triumph over adversity. You're resourceful, strong-willed, and able to change yourself and things around you by applying that will. You're a born leader with good concentration. You can be interested more in yoga, meditation, spirituality. You can be more interested in universal energy source, giving added endurance and recuperative powers you may gain from others' losses or come into an inheritance. You're courageous, energetic, daring, adventurous, and having a strong willpower. I think this is a great time for business picking up. You're a good leader. Your initiative on projects. You're able to communicate and cooperate well with friends, associates, and groups. I feel at this time you're usually in good health with this energy. You have a lot of endurance of pain and suffering. You have a strong sense of fair play. I feel like this is a great time to accomplish certain things that you want. Then on Friday, you feel that you are on a mission. Your lesson is to trust your inner wisdom and your intuition. You will have the ability to become a spiritual leader, or others based on the wisdom gained from your own experience. Your finances or your sense of value may be in a state of upheaval for the better. What you own has deeper and personal significance to you now. Just be careful with this energy and what you say to others. For some of you, someone could be spying on you or obsessed with you. You should be careful about your feelings that generate overbearing attitude. You may feel bossy and want to throw your weight around. Others may feel that your ego is too large, so humble it down this week. Ups and downs in life are possible concerning wealth, happiness, and relationships. It may be difficult to remain happy and content during these growing pains. You may feel unfulfilled or even unlucky. This is an excellent time to begin a physical exercise routine. You can be at the right place at the right time. You're more forceful and direct in your approach to life and feel self-confident. You can also be at the, right place at right time, or starting a new business endeavor. Careful with your spending because you're inclined now to spend a lot more. Okay, so the first card I come up with is the Knight of Coins, the mind on the money and the money on the mind. So right now you could have money worries, but for a lot of you that is going to change this week. So delve into certainty because you have a lot of fire here, and then with the new moon energy, this is a great time for the law of attraction. This is career growth, spiritual growth, or financial growth coming to you this week with this energy. The Tower card talks of a move happening, traveling coming up, or this could be changes coming into your life at this time. The Three of Swords, I feel for some of you here that you're going to be making some major changes. This could be quitting your job, leaving a group or organization, or this could be getting a divorce. And it's not just you and this other party that is affected by it, but it's also people that are going to be missing you and feeling your absence at this time, or people or your children are going to be affected by this separation, but you're really quite over it. You're done. You're like, stick a fork in me, I'm done. You know, it's either with a group or organization, or it's with your marriage. You're like, I'm finished, I'm done. I can't with you no more. Bye-bye. The Nine of Cups, my yes card to whatever question I did not answer is yes with this energy. The Queen of Coins, for some of you, there is a financial windfall happening. This is a good time for money, unexpected changes to your work situations. I see you arguing with family this week. This could be inheritance coming up with this energy as well for some of you. The Eight of Swords, you can be going through it emotionally with this woman in your life. I feel like for some of you that you have to go through this challenge with this woman in your life so you can grow emotionally from this situation. So you need to gain wisdom and stuff. You need to learn the art of walking away with this energy, but this situation with this female is going to bring about change for you. The Hierophant card, fate is going to be kicking in for you this week, a time for destiny for some of you. So this is a beautiful time for whatever fate has in store for you, because we're coming out of our Saturn Dasha at this time with this energy. So this is going to be a beautiful energy time for some of us. I feel like a turn of events is going to reconnect you with somebody from your past with this energy as well. You can be dealing with somebody in a leadership position. I'm hearing some kind of program at this time, so this could be you joining a program with this energy, however that resonates to you. That's what I'm hearing. And I feel like this person could be a stickler for the rules. You may already know this person. For some of you, this could be traveling this week as well. You could be revisiting the past, reconnecting with people from your past, or you can be going back to your old job. The Nine of Coins, I see a move happening. You could be going back to a place where you used to live. Okay, for some of you, this can be traveling coming up as well. The Eight of Wands, a lot of traveling. Okay, you're more about your financial security at this time, but I also see this being a time of adulting for some of you, a time for maturity. Okay, in the words of the great disciple of Oprah Winfrey, let your wounds be your wisdom. So this could be a time where your wounds are going to be your wisdom with this energy. So this could be emotional growth or emotional maturity. Healing emotionally by working towards making your dreams come true at this time as well, and just focusing on your work, on losing weight, on whatever it is that you can control at this time. You're focusing on it rather than focusing on the things that you can't control during this time period. The Death card brings about a purging. So whoever, whatever has to leave your life at this time, let it leave your life. Then the Death card with the Tower card, certain things may no longer apply in your life anymore with this energy. I feel like for some of you, you're not able to trust certain people in trusted positions at this time with this energy. Okay, so you can be either like feeling some kind of way about certain people with this energy, or not getting the answers that you want, or you don't find them to be very helpful. I do see delays happening with this energy. This could also be delays with money for some of you. I feel for others of you, you're giving up your own good, your own happiness to serve others at this time, and you're not too happy about it. Okay, so you may want to make sure that don't let other people guilt you into things that you don't want to do at this time. Sometimes you have to be the bad guy and just say no, and start saying no more often. The Seven of Cups, I feel like there's lots of thoughts of future as the changes are happening in your life. So for some of you, you can be getting excited about the things to come. For others of you, you can be manifesting certain things that you would like to come into your life at this time and delving more into your spirituality. I do see traveling for work with this energy for some of you this week. I do see for some of you, this is a time of getting therapy. The Five of Swords, I feel like for some of you here that you're not over certain situations in your life, and you're kind of still giving certain things life as well. So you're having a very hard time moving on from certain situations. It's a good time for business picking up with this energy. I feel like this is a time where teamwork makes the dream work at this time, so you benefit through other people. The Three of Cups, this can be a time where other people have a lot of influence over you, and also the choices that you make. So you're not so quick to jump into anything new because you need a lot of convincing at this time, and this could be either friends and family talking you in and out of certain situations or things that you want to do during this time period. So for some of you, you give people a lot of influence over your life, and that's not a good thing, because I could tell you, I have given a lot of people a lot of power over my life and control over my life, and all they done is stole my money. So, that's not a good thing. So you're probably going to have lessons with that at this time. And then when whatever happens, you don't get your way in a situation or whatever, or somebody else moves on with their life, you're really going to regret that. Okay, and then the worst part about it, you're probably going to end that friendship or that relationship, because those people, you're going to find like people have too much power over you, and then one day you're not going to allow these people to have power over you. Okay, so this is something to think about while you're going through it. I feel like for some of you, you could be working on yourself, dealing with unhealthy habits. For some of you, quitting certain habits at this time with this energy. For some of you, somebody is definitely creeping on your page. Don't read the comment bars today or this week, because you could be dealing with the internet trolls during this time as well. It's good for business. Just don't read it, because it helps you with your algorithms. So try to be about bigger picture. It helps with your algorithms. So if you're trying to grow, then, just let them say what they're going to say. Ignore it. Gain tougher skin, because it just helps with your algorithms, so it's okay. You want to say whatever you want, go right ahead. The Two of Cups, I feel for some of you here that this is a time of empowerment. You can be feeling really good about yourself. You can meet somebody really famous, or somebody that you've been wanting to talk to and like reach out to. You can be reaching out to this person, or you could be talking to them, and you know what, you might have some really good conversations with them. You might end up dating them, so it could be a situation like that. But this is a time of empowerment with this energy, and feeling accomplished and feeling good about yourself. There could be, you can be making friends with people at work, and then doing things outside of work with the people at work during this time period as well with this energy. The Queen of Swords, you have a lot of influence over others during this time as well. I see confrontations happening. I see the streets are talking, so there's gossip. Ooh, okay. The Knight of Swords, I see a reconciliation happening with somebody too. And like I said, you could be talking to this person, and you guys might have some really good talks at this time. So you may have to get out of your head. Don't do nothing for nobody, because you're not going to get nothing back. You can be very analytical in your head. You can feel grounded because things are working out for you at this time. A great time for investment opportunities to be coming your way. The Two of Swords, you can be more quiet into yourself. You can, for some of you, be in hermit mode at this time. You may have some quick decisions that you may have to make during this time period as well, because things that you have been on the fence about, you may no longer have to be on the fence about at this time. You may make a decision. I see that for some of you, you're giving past fears or past incidents that you had with others, you're giving it life. This person has moved on, so you need to move on too from the situation. For others of you, this is new beginnings happening for you with this energy. The Empress card, you're happy on an emotional level and a financial level. I see somebody obsessed with you. I see you happy on a financial level and an emotional level, so there's an emphasis on that. I see you speaking with family at this time, and the focus can be on family with this energy. The High Priestess card, trust your intuition at this time. Be careful of manipulative people with this energy. The Devil card, dominating people are best dealt with silence with this energy. You may want to cock those brains before you shoot that mouth off, because this person, once you get your name in that person's mouth, they're not going to let you go. Okay, and again, you're dealing with a dominating woman in your life. She's just best dealt. Just ignore her. Okay, I feel like for some of you, you're definitely going through a divorce at this time with this energy as well. So I see endings coming up for you. I see you climbing the corporate ladder. So this is a beautiful time for career growth this week with this energy, or getting a job with this energy, or your financial situation can be a bit more secure this week. And the Temperance card, I feel like you have very strong willpower at this time. For some of you, you're taking your schooling a lot more seriously, so you're going to find school during this time period is going to be a lot more easier for you. You could be picking up things at school a lot more quickly, or you could find school to be very easy, or you're liking the subjects that are coming up at this time. For others of you here, you're focusing on your career and just throwing yourself into your work. I do see somebody coming back in the picture for you during this time period as well. If you would like a reading with me, check out my consultation page in the link in the description box below. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. And thank you for everyone who has, and happy birthday. Kisses.